Bismillah. So I literally, how many seconds ago did we just meet? Maybe a minute. Maybe a minute, right? Maybe a minute ago, right?
Conversation.
Alaykum, Asalamu, Barakatahu. My brother, how you doing?
You know, I didn't even catch your name.
Okay, my name is Baz, B-A-Z. Yeah. And Alaykum Assalam. What's your background, if I can ask?
I'm Caribbean heritage.
No way.
Trini and a bunch of other stuff.
Did you convert to Islam or your parents are Muslim?
Both my parents are Muslim.
So Trini, mashallah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. And just to know, yeah, we're with a very small Dawah team here, just for those who are watching. So we came from Mississauga. And we want to, obviously, on one hand, share misconceptions about Islam, which I mentioned to you, but more importantly, probably show what Muslims believe, because that's never gets discussed in the media. You know who we are, and kind of talk about the purpose of life. And alhamdulillah, you're already Muslim, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. And you mentioned your Instagram and YouTube channel, which again, if you want to give a shout out to, you don't have to. Sometimes these videos get like 200 to 10,000 views. So just to let you know. But in short, what was important? You said this topic was important to you. Why is that?
Because I mean, like, growing up here in Toronto, in the Western world, as a Muslim, in the time that we live in, this is post 9/11, like I'm a kid when all that happened.
Yeah, brother.
Like, obviously Muslims have a stigma. There's a lot that people believe that how we live and how we look and so on and so forth may marginalize a lot of people's ability to receive Dawah, to experience Islam, and so on and so forth in a beautiful way. And I feel like it's unfortunate, you know.
Beautiful, brother.
So it's like, it's kind of like, it's very important for me. It's like one of my missions in life to ensure that we can find other ways to impact people, so that people's minds can be opened up to the love, to the ishq of Islam. I think it's much more important than a lot of the that they present us with, which
Mashallah.
is false, you know.
And what do I call you again? What's the name? Kufi. By the way, brothers, whenever someone tells you their name, make sure you remember it. So forgive me. So Kufi. You mentioned something interesting, and I can tell you're a talented brother, right? You can articulate yourself. You're artistic, it seems. You said you express yourself, correct me if I'm wrong, but you express your Islam differently, and that you're a musician. Yeah. Is that correct?
I'm an artist.
Okay.
And for that, like, in all of, like, in the wide ummah, there's so many different cultural expressions and nodes that we have in Islam that are accepted, right? So me, growing up here in the West, my parents were both Muslim and so on, they have their own views of things. One thing that is incredibly taboo that has been, it's helped me with my expression, is sharing my Islam with people that are especially non-Muslim, is tattoos.
SubhanAllah. Okay.
And I know that's a crazy one, right?
Right.
Boom, here we go.
So you have tattoos?
I have lots of tattoos.
Okay.
Now, I found different things that, like, for example, like this here. Yeah. It says it's 786. You know your Arabic numbers. Interesting. 786. When I used to go to my dress we would write Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim on the page. Right. Okay. But obviously, you have to have a respect for how you write Allah's name. Okay. And I didn't want to write Allah on me. I didn't want to write Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim on me. But I wanted to make a statement that was bold, that people would never be able to, like, you were gonna see it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to interrupt you. I'm going to tell you what a lot of Muslims are thinking right now. Why does he have to write on himself in anyways? Of course. Because listen, if someone has a talent, and I've seen Muslims carry their talents through business, through academia, through street dawah and videos, through charity, you can express yourself in many different ways. Why did you choose music, tattoos, and this kind of direction? Why did you? I feel like there's something called fitra. Okay. You know, the nature of things. So for me, I feel like it's my fitra. And I'm not even like, there are many Muslims in some parts of the world where tattoos are acceptable. There's some parts of the world in North Africa, the women, they put tattoos on their face. In Egypt and stuff like that, there's some people like that. In Morocco, some of the brothers, they have tattoos and so on. I told my parents I wanted to do this. They said, it's not your specific expression. It's not our culture. Yeah. I said, okay, cool. But as a Torontonian, I'm born down the street here, right? Yeah. Growing up in this world here, it's like, I feel like there's so much popular expression, so much pop media expression that excludes us, and then when it does include us, it warps our expression. Okay. So I wanted to ensure that, like, I could express myself for all the negativity that I'm seeing, all the 666 and upside down crosses I'm seeing people tattoo themselves with. As if they would die for this thing. I would be willing to die for Allah. I want to present myself like I would go that hard for Allah. Allahu Akbar. Nobody else wants to do it, right? Allahu Akbar. Habibi. I stand up. Yeah, Habibi. I want to share an interesting conversation I had with a Christian just recently. Because he asked me a question, he asked me and these other brothers a question. He's like, and this might be related to what we're talking about. He said, why do you guys pray 5 times a day? Why not 3 times a day? Is it just because it's a command? And again, he was really short on time. Wow. And I just said yes. Yes, right?
So look, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you read the Quran, there's a lot of people who claim to love Allah, and a'udhu billah, wallahi, and Allah is my witness, you could be giving me dawah one day. In other words, first of all, you're Muslim, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. I believe you believe in la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, right? You're Muslim. 5 pillars, 6 articles of faith. You believe in that, right? So you're Muslim, alhamdulillah. Now, again, with that claim, obviously, we have to do certain things, right? So, again, everybody is going to struggle with certain things, even myself. Every Muslim in the world is not perfect. At the same time, I'm curious to know, again, what Muslims might be thinking, what I'm thinking, right? Why didn't this brother, Kufi, right? Why didn't he look at what the Quran and Sunnah say about tattoos and music first, if he loves Allah?
I've had many conversations about this. You know, music is an interesting thing, right?
Yeah.
Because really
okay, let's put the music aside for a second, just the tattoos. Okay.
Let's talk about it.
We can talk about it a second, but one topic at a time. I think the tattoos is more important. Yeah.
I think that, again, right, there's certain, you know that in Islam,